Hey guys, and welcome back. This is LunarOwl ASMR, and this is OverWatch2 LoverWatch Love Never Dies Mercy's route that we will be doing this time. I love Mercy and Genji, so I'm looking forward to seeing what Mercy has in store for us. So let's get into it. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on the open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who's sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you're completely love-struck. She looks so cute. I love her with her hair like that. You didn't know you had a thing for perfect, brilliant, kind, and beloved philanthropists before. Well, obviously you do. But your dating track record implies otherwise. Here he comes. Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder, who will put you in the right direction. Okay, that's definitely a maybe on the hallucination thing. But maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? I think so. Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. Well, I did say I was love-struck earlier, so I think so. Kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. So do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Yes. I want to win the heart of Mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait. Is he actually setting up for a trivia quiz here? I'm waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on the Overwatch fan wiki first? Test my knowledge, sir. Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? It is Angela Ziegler. Angela Ziegler. Incorrect. What do you mean? It's Dr. Angela Ziegler. Okay, Cupid Hanzo Shimada. Stop that. What is her favorite food? I remember she likes chocolate. The tears of careless DPS tears. Chocolate. Close, but not quite. She loves a Swiss chocolate. There wasn't an option for Swiss chocolate. A shame. Now, next question. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology, healing da. She has a PhD in Heroes Never Dieism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. She does. Biology would be the closest. Biology. It keeps giving me the stink eye. Incorrect. Yet again. She is a pioneer in the applied nanobiology. More specifically, biotech technology. Same difference. In the matters of the heart, the details matter. As much as I hate to say it, you're right. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. Personally, yeah. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. You're barely holding a decent conversation with me. Guiding you will prove more difficult than I thought. But do not worry, my magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. Wait, I thought there was no magic in Overwatch setting. No more questions. Now Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions. After this one, tell me the most impressive thing about you. I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? I really don't want to admit how much time I've put into Overwatch or Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? You can, with this mic. What? He hands you the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. Click. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Gulp. Hi. Everyone turns towards you. Mercy sits comfortably back in her chair, expectant. She's waiting. I said hi already. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. She's waiting for a joke because this is a comedy club where you make jokes. Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why does the surgeon like operating on elbows? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no harms. The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with all deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chin-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam, a well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. We made her laugh. She looks so proud here. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing out of the corner of your eye. Mercy stands and heads over to you. Doki, Doki. Hello. Hey, Dr. Sickler. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. So mean. I just wanted to say that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone, it's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth fingers, your palm, and... But of course I understand your joke, which was also very good. Thanks. And that ulnar nerve trivia was also really good. Just two nerds geeking out. It wasn't humorous, though. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're smart, funny, and OP? That sounds like something Diva would say to her. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You are the first. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotechnology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotech is the best medicine. So fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you. Truly, would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? like a date, I'd love to join you. I'd love to join you. I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at the Café Azur at Circuit Royale. And she floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. All these puns. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You are off to a fine start. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French classes all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go, maybe. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Wow, I am needy. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? Why she looks sad? I am so sorry. She was flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. No, that's rude. It happens to the best of us. Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? No, don't do that. Consider having that for dessert course. Oh, saving that for dessert course. Mercer smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous beignets, des fleurs, des courgettes. Fried zucchini flowers. You take a deep breath and nod and look back at the menu. Order the most expensive thing on the menu. Order the birchy muesli. Order chicken nuggets. Fidget with the menu. You ordered the Bircher muesli because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this was Mercy's recipe in the OverWatch cookbook. Do you like Bircher muesli as well? Because I also love it. It's the best breakfast. Yes, it is. Although we are having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Breakfast for dinner is actually pretty good. My mother and I do that. Me neither. And doesn't that look good? The bowl of muesli arrives. Clusters of bright, happy berries, and a trail of green and brown nuts and seeds on a bed of white mush. Why'd they say mush? Silence falls as you two eat. The awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat or talk while eating and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So what have you been up to since OverWatch fell apart? Let's ask about hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at the clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. Like non-canonically healing crystals. My favorite is rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looking at you concerned. You forgot that. Only you can see him. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such a tomfoolery. I keep wanting to say blunder. So helpful. Just stretching the old latimus dorsi, anyways. What does being a hero feel like? Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. So what have you been up to? I guess I can rip off the band-aid. So, what have you been up to since OverWatch fell apart? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing of note. Do you miss it? The missions? The adventure? I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind. Well done. I would change the subject to something more positive Your dissertation, then? Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Of course. Of course not, but I'm gonna say I do. Of course, I read scientific journals for fun in my spare time. I do like science, just not biology, really. You do? You do? Yeah. Wonderful. I've been working on optimizing the resolution for imaging deep in the tissues to a sub-subcellular level in real time. Reaching this level requires better contrast, improved electron microscopy, better samples, and better convex optimization algorithms for evaluating complex loss functions to digest a massive amount of visual information. We're still not close to completing a universal molecular atlas because of the massive amount of computing power we need to calculate angular orientation of cellular protein complexes. I am now using a lot of big words that are frankly extremely scary, and wow, you are realizing now that I am one of those once-in-a-lifetime geniuses. And I bet you're hoping that Cupid says something to bail you out of here. That was pretty funny. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, the guardian angel, noble and perfect, but I'm also Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw that, saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I'll be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. You like being the center of attention, huh? Fidget with your fork. That is heavy, but the other two are just rude. I need you, Angela. She looks so cute. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gaunt behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo, Egypt. I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Well, one way or another, the date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Let's go. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped, paperwork filed and sorted, supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the barista arts, if such a thing exists. Baristorial. Drink it enthusiastically, put the cup down discreetly. Make another pot. Yours smells like someone tortured the coffee beans to death. Ow. Just keep being nice. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves, her compliment energizing you more than any cup of coffee. Get back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, weary voice. You turn around and it's Anna. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Anna? The Anna Amari? The legendary sniper, original OverWatch Strike squad member, the bane of most of your matches? What is she doing here? I love Anna. Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is Lunar, my... She blushes. Pink Mercy, pink. Date, I'm Angela's date. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. I'm just helping out Angela for the day. Date. I'm Angela's date. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals in their final moments. I've always told Farah to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Lunar. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done. You impressed Anna Amari. Yeah, thanks for your help. Where the heck were you? Where were you? Where the heck were you? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Follow Mercy, run away. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often, after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So, what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above as I do, in all its beauty. I would go anywhere with you. What? Wait a minute, when did she change clothes? Shouldn't she be in her doctor's outfit, if anything? The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire. At the end, love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Found love in Midtown. Mercy loves you. Follow your heart's path. anyways, guys, this was Overwatch 2 LoverWatch Love Never Dies Mercies Are Out. What did you guys think? I think the game is cute, and some of the puns and questions were pretty funny, especially if you play Overwatch, because you kind of know what the inside jokes are and stuff. I am kind of curious about if I were to choose all the bad endings, would I just not get a date? But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Was this worth watching? Would this even be considered ASMR? I don't know. If not, I will just put this into the game category on my channel. But let me know if you like soft talking. I don't think I could have done this whispering, because it would be very hard to get the emotions just whispering. But I will have other gameplay videos coming out, and I'm still waiting on those Caillou cards in the mail, so I'm not sure where they are. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Good night and sweet dreams, my little night owls. Until the next one, bye bye.